will progress. So please have a good, heavy breakfast. You must have heard of the saying that you should eat like a king. Have breakfast like a king, lunch like a nobleman, and dinner like a common man.
Dr. Edwin Gomes from Goa Medical College spoke about the importance of insulin in the human body.
Is insulin resistance. That means the insulin does not work at that same dose at the target organ. There is some sort of resistance. And this resistance to insulin is because of the fat, probably, because of the fat that is accumulated around the target organs like the heart, the liver, the kidney, the brain, etc. And the only way to prevent insulin resistance, my dear friends, is like what Madam said, follow a good diet. Increase that fiber, eat regularly. Do what you all did today, walk to school. Or walk at least a kilometer to school and away from school.
Mr. Nitin Kunkalekar, the chairman of GCCI, who was the chief guest at the function, also shared his views.
This is one of the very important causes for the state of Goa, where almost we have 40% plus population which is quite young and youth. This disease is catching up our nation in a very alarming pace. Currently, the population of around 4.2 crores is affected by diabetes, and it is expected to be 10 crores in next 7 crores by 2010. So at such a pace, this disease is spreading, which is a matter of a serious concern. Today, our India's strength is our population, the young population that we are having. Almost we are having world's highest young population, which we considered as our strength and which is going to contribute for the productivity of the nation. But tomorrow, if that young population and this population is affected with diabetes, probably our strength may become a weakness. So it's very important that we come together and fight against this disease jointly. And industry, government and the NGOs should come together to fight this particular cause.
Mr. Kunkalekar also spoke about the scenario of the disease in Goa.
Goa is catching up very well. I am told that almost 10% of the population in Goa is catching up with diabetic, and it's increasing at a very high pace, and that's very serious. Government should really act, and the people should also understand the need to fight this. It's not only that you are restricting your eating habits tomorrow once the disease starts, it also affects your other parts of the body, and many more complications start. I think we should fight it jointly.
To commemorate Children's Day, Bal Bhavan presented its Govant Bal Bhushan Awards to 9 children who had reached the final round of the National Bal Shri Awards.
The function began with a welcome song by the children of Bal Bhavan. The children were presented the awards at the hands of the chief guest, Srimati Vijaya Devi Rane. Master Bhargav Ramgarte and Miss Komal Sane were awarded the Govant Bal Bhushan in the field of creative performance. Miss Shika Usgaonkar and Master Vaibhav Desai were awarded the Govant Bal Bhushan in the field of creative art. Miss Suchita Sawant and Master Tanmay Gaonkar were awarded the Govant Bal Bhushan in the field of innovative science. Master Ranveer Kaur Gaonkar was awarded the Govant Bal Bhushan in the special category. Tanvi Bambolkar and Palya Gaonkar were awarded Govant Bal Bhushan in the field of creative writing. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Guest Srimati Vijaya Devi Rane appreciated the efforts put in by the children to qualify for the Bal Shri Award.
We are indeed very proud of all of you because you have brought great laurels to this small state of Goa. The elders may take credit for it, but the people who are behind the scene, who are working and studying, are you children. And that's why we are very proud of you. I'm also proud of all my instructors, because they have been able to bring out the best in the children and for their dedicated work. I would fail in my responsibility if I did not give a pat on their back because as the Gomantak Balashri Balbhushan awardees would know how much effort they put in to give you the confidence to reach national level.
Goa365 also spoke to some of the award winners.
I'm the winner of Goman Balbhushan Award 2007 for the year 2007, and I would like to say that Balashri for me has been a very good experience. I've learnt a lot from Balashri, and I would like to tell all other my young friends that please take part in this program, because Balashri is evaluation of your talents, it's not a competition. And I would like to congratulate the 6 Goan children who have been selected here.
It was a really great experience. We were asked to do practical experiments and we had to expose ourselves a lot. Our talents were brought to the best use, and this is a really good opportunity to represent yourselves at the national level and bring Goa pride and proudness.
18th Annual International Seminar on Security and Loss Prevention Industry, organized by the International Institute of Security and Safety Management in association with the Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Security Association of Goa, concluded on Friday. 180 delegates from across the globe participated in the seminar.
Speaking at a function, South Goa MP Francisco Sardina emphasized the deployment of private and security personnel for security and loss prevention.
I request people to be more vigilant so that such sporadic incidences are detected and the culprits are brought to book, so that the fame and glory of Goa is restored and continued. I have come to know that Goa has adopted the Central Act for Private Security Agencies registration, and I hope that Act will be put to use at the earliest. Government will also direct the private agencies to submit their application through the Security Association of Goa to ascertain that they are genuine.
Speaking to Goa365, KP Madekar, chairman of the IISSM, told us the reasons for organizing the event.
Number of foreign experts. We had Indian experts also to give presentations on the various aspects of security. These aspects of security and presentations were discussed in detail during this last 3-4 days, and there was also additions and inputs from the delegates which have been recorded, and they will be published in a book form. Every year we publish a book which becomes a reference book for security agencies and security departments of governments all over the world.
Don't go away, we'll be right back after the short break. Welcome back, you're with Goa365. Churchill Alimau, director of the Churchill Brothers Sports Club, refused to pay the fine imposed by the All India Football Federation.
All India Football Federation Disciplinary Committee had imposed a fine of Rs 50,000 on Churchill Brothers Sports Club for irresponsible behaviour and unsporting role for the I-League encounter between I-League champions Dempo Sports Club and Churchill Brothers last week. Speaking at a press conference, the director of the Churchill Brothers Sports Club and PWD Minister Churchill Alimau firmly believed that his team was not at fault and was ready to end the career of 30-year-old club.
Churchill Brothers म्हणा एक फॅमिली टीम ह्या लेवलाचेर चलयल्या. आज आख्खे वर्ल्डाक हिस्ट्री आशिल्ली ती तरी हिस्ट्री बंद करपाक जाय. आय एम रेडी टू स्टॉप द माय टीम. आनी जेन्ना म्हाका तरी IFAन सांगलें तूं हे काळ म्हण गेम हांव गेम बिल्डअप करपाक तयार आहा, पूण हांव फायन भरपाना. आय एम नॉट गोइंग टू पुट अ फायन. आनी तेमी रेफरीचेर एक्शन घेवपाक जाय. आनी हांव सांगूंक सोदना IFA ऑफिशलांक आनी GFA ऑफिशलांक, जेन्ना रेफरी इम्प्रूव जायना त्या पर्यंत इंडियेचो फुटबॉल केन्ना इम्प्रूव जावपाना. इंडियेचो फुटबॉल केन्ना वर्ल्ड कपाक पावपाचो ना.
Mr. Churchill held referees responsible and said that the referees